Hello and welcome to my channel Divine Balance. So I channel messages from spirit that are focused on helping you get your energy into balance. So this is going to be a growth reading for Taurus. And the decks I'm using Crystal Wisdom, Starseed, and Cal Gray, the Angel Guide. Okay. All right, so let's see here. My light is not good. We'll make do here. I think my light is out there. Okay, Taurus. So let's have a little sound from the singing bowl to bring the frequency up. As we move through the messages, be sure to just take what resonates for your energy and leave the rest. Okay, so let's get started for Taurus. Messages do we have for Taurus? Okay. Okay, Taurus. So let's get started. So the Calgary deck, so that will be here in the center. We will do the crystal cards up top and then the Starseed cards at the bottom. Okay, so Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus? Gosh. So we have ask and receive. Messages do we have for Taurus? Messages do we have for Taurus? Okay, so Taurus, we have ask and receive. Okay, we have forgiveness and understanding, and we have friendship and union. Okay, Taurus. So let's see here, and we also have vulnerability and freedom there, and then also composure. So we will see if Spirit wants us to use any of those messages, so we'll leave those there. Okay, Taurus, so let's see here. Okay, Taurus, so this message for you, Taurus, in terms of your growth. So this is about, something in the 3D, like actual, relationships that you have, Taurus. So for some of you, Taurus, some of you are finding it very difficult to forgive something that has happened with a person or people or some situation that has happened, and you are having trouble opening up that space in your heart. Okay, Taurus. So, Taurus, Spirit wants you to ask for help. I think for some of you, so you're trying to do this on your own. You're trying to, you know, find a way to forgive, find a way to understand. And Spirit is telling you that all you need to do is ask for help. Because Taurus, for some of you, what you're doing is that you're looking at it, you're spending time looking at it so many different ways, so many different angles. Whatever this situation is with this person or people, I think it's a person, but you've been spending time looking at it from so many different angles. And you want to forgive, but you don't want to seem as if you are, you don't want to seem like a pushover. You don't want to seem like, there's some sort of weakness if you forgive. Right? Because Taurus, so this relationship is very important to you, Taurus. And Spirit is telling you to ask for help, to ask for the vibration, the higher vibration, the higher frequency, the help that you need to raise that so that you can, have some alignment and open up your heart space. Okay? Because what Spirit is saying is that you wanting to forgive, you asking for that help, vulnerability is going to be freedom for you, right? So it says vulnerability and freedom. And that forgiveness and that understanding, Taurus, is going to free you. It's going to free you. And so Spirit wants you to ask for help, right? Ask for help. When you've been hurt or things have happened, sometimes it's hard to get your energy into balance so that you can think clearly and have that clarity and have the patience with yourself as you work through, things in your heart space. Okay? So ask the angels, your guardian angels, your ancestors, ask them for help to raise your frequency, raise your vibration so that you can more easily open up your heart space to forgive. And so for some of you, when you forgive and understand, either you are going to repair this relationship, or some of you will move on to a relationship that Spirit has for you, right? So some of you will repair your relationship, and others of you will move on to another union, another friendship, another relationship or something, another love, a new love, something that is your desire, your heart's desire for the relationship, for that type of relationship, whatever this means to you, Taurus. Okay? And when you have, conversations with this person or people, I think it's a person again, when you have conversations with this person, Spirit wants you to keep your composure, okay? Keep your composure. And so ask for help, and you will receive it so that you can get the flow of the energy that you need to open up your heart space, but also help you keep your composure, Taurus. I don't know what has happened, Taurus, but whatever this situation, it hasn't been right, Taurus. You know, it wasn't right to you, right? It wasn't right to you. But Spirit doesn't want you to take that and think that there's nothing else, there's no other way. And just understand that whatever has happened, it needed to happen, right? Whatever this situation was, however it, you know, came to a head, it needed to happen, because either you are going to, some of you are going to repair the relationship and make it, you know, make it a totally different relationship. You and the other person will be able to repair, because that person also has to go, that person has to go through a transformation, Taurus. And so either that transformation, you will be together through that transformation, or you will forgive. Some of you will forgive and have understanding and then move on. Okay? But the transformation is there for that person. I think the transformation of the relationship is what I'm feeling. So I think a lot of you may repair and some of you may move on. All right. So let's see what messages we have for the crystals here. What messages do we have for Taurus? But Spirit, no matter what your situation is, Taurus, I think for many of you, Spirit wants you to ask for help. Ask for that help to raise your frequency and energy from Spirit, from the universe, from the angels, so that you can open up your heart space. All right, I think that's for many of you. What messages do we have for Taurus? Discipline. So it says Shungite. I practice the art of discipline, and it brings freedom to my soul. Discipline. What messages do we have for Taurus? Herkimer, dreams. I have to show this one. This is Shungite. Okay. And then dream says, I am constantly manifesting my dreams into reality. Herkimer. Okay. And one more, Taurus. Love. Dioptase. Okay, so it says, I am love and love is me. That's beautiful. I am love and love is me. And we have golden calcite here. Inspiration. I am inspired in all that I do. Okay, so Taurus, let's see. Yeah, so where you, as I was saying, Taurus, Spirit wants you to ask for help, and you will receive it. And this discipline, in this case, it has to do with, for some of you, how you are reacting to the situation. And I think that's why this composure card is here, because you need that shift in your energy, and meaning raising your frequency, raising your vibration, and asking for help so that you can maintain some discipline in terms of how you react to situations. It seems kind of weird, but and I don't know, maybe some of you like really go off the rails when you're upset or something. um, I don't know, but the discipline has to do with, you know, the composure, but keeping your energy balanced, trying as much as you can to do your meditation, you know, connect with nature, do your grounding, whatever it is that you do, Taurus, to keep yourself centered, keep yourself grounded. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Okay? Can you guys see that? Okay? That's what Spirit wants you to do. So that's the discipline here, right? That's the discipline. Because if you have that discipline and you're staying grounded, then you know you'll be connected with your intuition. You will receive the messages and understand them. And you'll focus more on manifesting your dreams, because you will go through this process of forgiveness and understanding. And then you'll focus on you, right? Then you'll focus on you. Then you'll spend more time focusing on your dreams and your heart's desire. Okay? And so, like I said, I think for many of you, you will move on. You will move on to, I think, a love that Spirit intends for you to have. You know, a friendship and union that Spirit intends for you to have. A love where your vulnerability is still freedom, right? A friendship, a love where you can be yourself, your heart can be open, and you can be free and not worry about being taken advantage of, not worry about, you know, someone breaking your heart, or, you know, all of the terrible things that sometimes happen in relationships. You won't have to worry about that, Taurus. There's a beautiful love that's in your path. There's a beautiful love, Taurus, that's for you. And again, some of you, that relationship is going to be transformed, and or some of you will move on to new love. All right. So let's see what other messages we have for Taurus. Yeah, abundance. So when your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Abundance. Discipline. Yeah. And so Taurus, abundance here, this is not about money, and you know, and material things. This is about the abundance of energy, the abundance of frequency from the universe, from Spirit. Okay? And so this abundance is about you making that shift and asking for help, because you will receive it, right? You will receive. if you ask, right? It's yours to have, it's yours to receive, Taurus. It's yours to receive. And that abundance of flow, that abundance of energy flow is what you need here, is what you will get here. And that will help you make that shift to forgiveness and understanding and focusing on your dreams. Okay? Focusing on your dreams. And then also here we have meditation. Yeah. So that's part of that discipline. I think that Spirit is talking about here, Taurus, where it says, take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation, right? And so that discipline, that because if you can have some discipline and, you know, ask for help, and you will receive abundant amount of energy flow to you, right? So focus on balancing. Focus on balancing. What other messages do we have for Taurus? Yeah, we have freedom again. Oh my goodness. So we have freedom. Right? So it says, follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Yeah. So make this, call in that help that you need, Taurus, because you will receive an abundant amount of flow of energy to help you make this shift so that you can have that freedom, right? You can be you. You can, because Taurus, your heart is so big, and you can have that freedom of being vulnerable, right? The freedom is yours, and you can have it and not worry, right? You can focus on your dreams, the desires of your heart. I think many of you are moving on to someone else, but okay, but you know, I don't know. I think many of you are moving on to someone else. Some of you, the relationship that you're having this issue with, it may transform, but I think many of you are moving to someone new. Okay. And for some of you, this could be a family relationship. So maybe that's why I'm feeling like some of you will transform the relationship, because some of you, this could be a family relationship, Taurus. All right, what other messages do we have for Taurus? So we have two. Okay, so we have courage. Yep. So live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Right? So that's that, you know, having the courage to open your heart space again after what has happened with you, Taurus. That courage to open up and love and open your heart space again. Then you have inner alchemy. And it says, inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Yeah. So it's going to be scary, right? But don't let that fear make you not open up your heart space, Taurus. Spirit wants you to open up your heart space. So have that courage to do that, okay? Okay, Taurus, so we are going to get a couple animal cards for you. What messages do we have for Taurus? What messages do we have for Taurus? What messages do we have for Taurus? Yeah, it's healing, Taurus. That energy that you are going to ask for and receive in so much abundance is going to heal you. It's going to be healing energy, Taurus. Healing energy. What do we have for Taurus? Taurus, I'm going to keep going. Spirit is asking me to keep going. Okay. All right, so we have 4 cards here, Taurus. All right, so first we have the sea turtle. I love this card. Okay, so first we have the sea turtle, and it says, you are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. There you go, the sea turtle. Yeah. And so again, Taurus, you can open up your heart space, right? Call in the energy that you need. Ask for help. And you can open up your heart space and not worry about it, right? You can open up your heart space and know that there are better times ahead, and you can have that freedom, right? You can be vulnerable and know that you will be protected, right? Know that you will be protected. And then we also have the owl. This came out 3 times today. So we have the owl, and it says, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Yes. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Yes, Taurus. So again, let the past go and make room for a better life. That's what you're doing, Taurus. You are asking for help and calling in an abundant amount of energy so that you can open up your heart space, because that will allow you to make this room for this better life. The courage that you need, right? For this love. I think for a lot of you, I'm going to say it's new love. I think for a lot of you, okay? And then we also have the dolphin. And it says, swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence, exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom, go with the flow. Yeah. And so, this time for you, this change, this transformation, this new love, you're going to be happy, Taurus. You're going to be happy. And don't let the past stop you, right? For those of you where this is, a family situation, that energy is going to be transformed into something better, into, a relationship that is serving you and the other person. There's equal give and take. And Taurus, you're going to be able to focus on your dreams once you make this shift and call in that abundance of energy that you need. So you also have the giraffe. And it says, rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. Yes. So this is about, again, that energy will allow for all of this for you, Taurus. All of it. The protection, the vision, the play, the happy, like all of that. Just need you to make that, you know, that shift with, you know, meditation and calling in help, asking for help, and receiving that energy. Okay? So, Taurus, that's it for your messages. I hope that some of this resonated with you. Love and bright light to all of you.